Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. It's another video. Today we're going to be previewing the AFC Wimbledon versus Forest Green Rovers game, which is taking place at Plough Lane tomorrow. But before we dive into this video, we are on the road to 1,000 subscribers. The support has been incredible recently. Subscribers have gone up really quickly and it means the world to me. So if we could hit 1,000 subscribers soon, that would be really appreciated. So remember to like the video, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and let's get into this preview video. So tomorrow, AFC Wimbledon take on Forest Green. Before we get into the away team, we're going to talk about AFC Wimbledon first, as they are the home team. Wow, we've had an amazing start to this season. We started with a 0-0 draw. Well, actually, before the 0-0 draw away at Grimsby, we had a great pre-season. We've signed some very capable, experienced EFL players coming into the side. Jake Cruz, James Tilley, Newville, Bugle. Alex Bass has been incredible on goal as well. So you could pretty much go on forever about AFC Wimbledon's side at the moment. But we start with a 0-0 draw at Grimsby. I think the first couple of games easily could have gone the other way. I think Grimsby 0-0 away from home was a very good point. It's a very hard place to go pick up a point or even 3 points. The atmosphere is very good up at Grimsby, and they've got some very good players. They've got a very good manager as well. So I think a point was probably the fair result at Grimsby. There's some very good chances as well. And we had Coventry in the Cup, which was amazing. We do have Chelsea next Wednesday, sold out home and away. I'm quite surprised it's sold out at home, but it is what it is. Away from home is sold out. 4,300 Wimbledon fans will be taking over Stamford Bridge. I will be there. Tickets came yesterday. I am absolutely buzzing for that game. Yeah, that was a great win against Coventry. Two players who signed for the club scored, which is good to see as well. And obviously we were awarded with an amazing tie, probably the best tie anyone could have got in round two. And then we moved on to Wrexham. I think the Wrexham game could have gone either way as well. They had some sitters and some chances which they really should have took, but they just didn't. I think that was another safe and fair point on the board, but we easily could have won in that second half. The first half we weren't at our best. But the second half, we really turned it up a notch, and we maybe should have grabbed those 3 points. Obviously, with the 2 penalty misses, it's a shame. We probably could easily be on 12 points out of 12 points right now, easily 100%. So, but it is what it is. And then we moved on. Wow. It has been incredible. 2-0 win over Colchester. Another clean sheet for Alex Bass. He's had a couple ones this season already. I think he's been incredible. 2 goals from Tilley, 2 assists from Newville. Then we had an amazing 3-0 win, Derby Day, Sutton United away, 3-0 win. Goals from Ryan Johnson, another new player scoring. Harry Pell, not a new player, but it's good that he gets his first goal of the season. I think he's such an impact sub. He's really good because he comes on, he's tall, he's strong, he just frightens defences, which is really good to see. And then obviously James Tilley keeping up, doing what he does best and scoring a worldie. Like, it was just an amazing finish. The atmosphere was so good. 1,300 Wimbledon fans at Sutton, sold out crowds home and away, so that was really good to see as well. We've kick-started to life really good, and I think Forest Green, we are looking for our first home league win of the season. I think it really should come. Forest Green sit 22nd at the moment. They only have 3 points, but we'll dive more into Forest Green in a minute. But tomorrow should really be another comfortable win. I think on the ball, off the ball, we look really good. Our movement's really good. I love Jake Reeves as a captain. I think he just controls the play. He got 2 assists against Sutton, and I'm hoping he's going to have a little bit more of an impact as well. Hopefully get a couple more assists in him because he's been amazing. Hopefully Ali can score. I think this is going to be the game that he scored. I don't know how he's missed. Some of the chances that he's missed has been unbelievable. But he is actually going to miss the, I think it's Stevenage at home in the Papa John's and Stockport at home in 2 weeks' time, just due to the fact that he is on international duty with Iraq. He's one of the best players for Iraq, so that's fair enough. But hopefully we can still win without him. But when we do look at Forest Green Rovers, they sit 22nd in the league table at the moment, minus 5 goal difference, only 3 points on the table. They started off with a 2-0 loss at home to Salford. They didn't really look the best that game, didn't have a lot of shots, and Salford took their chances. Salford do look a decent team this year, and they probably will float around the playoffs as they have had in the past couple of seasons. And then Forest Green in the first round of the Carabao Cup had a 3 one loss to Portsmouth, but then they did actually get their first league win of the season, their only league win of the season so far, with a 1-0 win away at Harrogate. Probably a game which could have gone either way. To be honest, it's two teams scrapping at the bottom for a point, and Forest Green just edged out a 1-0 win. And then on the Tuesday night, they had a 2-1 loss to Swindon Town. They did actually have a red card, so Harvey Bunker will not be playing in the game against Wimbledon. And then they also had another red card in their next game. Sean Robertson won't be playing as well, which is very interesting. They had a 3-0 loss to Newport that day, so they've had 2 red cards in the space of 2 games, so that's 2 key players losing out for the game against Wimbledon, so that could give us a little bit of an advantage coming into this game and give us a little bit more confidence. But that is their first couple games. They haven't won a home game yet. The only win has come away from home at Harrogate, so they might be a little bit better away from home, but it's only a 1-0 win away at Harrogate. When we do look at the signings that Forest Green have made, they signed Troy Deeney from Birmingham City, which is a quite incredible signing. I think he came on for the last half an hour, 20 minutes against Newport County and didn't really play that well. They signed Ryan Innes from Charlton. I think Wimbledon fans remembered him when he had that horrific tackle at Charlton at home when he got sent off. I can't remember who he actually fouled. I don't know if it was Ethan Chislett. I can't really remember. He had a horrific challenge on one of our players and he got sent off straight red. So he's a very good defender as well. They've signed Darnell Johnson from Fleetwood Town, an ex-Wimbledon player as well. And they also signed Alfie Bendel, which was an interesting signing for Forest Green. He signed, not sure how long he signed for, but the 18-year-old has signed for Forest Green from Wimbledon. So I thought he was okay when he played for us. He just didn't get a lot of opportunities. And I'm not sure if he's going to get an opportunity here, but he might come off the bench. He did come off the bench against Newport and Swindon Town, I believe it was, for Forest Green. So he might get a couple of minutes in his belt for AFC Wimbledon away. So it's going to be an interesting game. They've signed some decent players, but they've also released some decent players as well. Amadou Bakayoko, I remember watching him for Wimbledon versus Bolton, I believe it was, when he played for Bolton Wanderers, and he was a very good player up front, and he went to League Two and hasn't really performed, but now he's gone to Dundee FC on loan until May 31st, 2024, so he's joined Zach Robinson up front as well, so that's interesting to see. But it's going to be an interesting game tomorrow. The Forest Green transfer window has been okay, but those signings haven't really been performing on the pitch at the moment. So hopefully we will have more confidence. We have the players to do it, and hopefully we can get our first league home win of the season. Tomorrow, my score prediction, I'm going to go with AFC Wimbledon 3, Forest Green Rovers 1. I don't think we're going to keep a clean sheet. They have got some very good players up front. Matty Taylor as well, ex-Oxford United player. He's haunted us in the past before, so I think he could get on the score sheet. But I think we still will win. I'm going to go with Tilly gets 1, Ali gets 1, and I really want to see Neuville score as well, so I think he's going to grab 1. Everyone in the front 3 hopefully will grab a goal. But yeah, that's my score prediction. AFC Wimbledon 3, Forest Green Rovers 1. But that is the end of my video of my match preview of the AFC Wimbledon versus Forest Green Rovers game. 3 PM kickoff at Plough Lane. I will be there. There will be a matchday vlog coming out very shortly after the full-time whistle, so make sure to watch that as well. But before we end this video, just want to say thank you for the support, and always remember to like the video and subscribe to the channel if you're new. Let's try hit 1,000 subscribers before the end of the month. That would be amazing. But thank you for watching this video. See you tomorrow at Forest Green. Goodbye.